Hey, Bongegile here, bringing you the latest updates. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so that you do not miss anything I upload.
Moliehi has the last laugh from the beyond grave as James and Maranga's engagement sits on the brink of collapse. Ever since James filed divorce from Moliehi back in February, she had one mission: to destroy him. After all, the successful businesswoman was replaced by her simple PA. Molly tried to take her ex by hiring a skilled hitman to shoot her in the head at the engagement party in an attempt to frame and disgruntle Jane for wanting her out of the way. Not done. Molly faked her own death and organized a funeral at the end of September too. Never count out a scorned woman. Molly seemingly getting her wish to the afterlife as things between James and Maranga become unhinged. They are stressed, and Maranga begins to notice that her fiance isn't there for her when she needs him. So she suspects that their engagement is heading for Splitsville, says Sharon. James is frustrated from all sides. He has a murder case hanging over his head and allegedly having Molly killed, and James' rivals KK is worming his way back into James' company after being given Molly shares as payment for helping her revenge plan. James is neglecting his duties at home because he's under so much pressure. It frustrates Maranga, who feels that her fiance doesn't care for him. She has to beg for attention and affection, admits Sharon. Maranga understands the dark corner that James is in, but she wants TLC. Is that too much to ask? A smile or a kiss on the cheek would make her feel special. But that magic left the house when Molly died, explains Sharon. Rather than wait for the domestic situation to deteriorate, she hands her ring back to James and leaves him. She also quit the company to rub salt into his wounds, adds the actress. Maranga does feel guilty, says Sharon. Nobody is perfect, and she feels that she could have been more supportive to her ex-fiancé. He needed a shoulder to cry on, someone to talk to, but she was only thinking of herself. It's over for them, but Sharon says that Maranga still loves James. Times may heal their wounds, and they could find their way back to each other. But at the moment, they are not together, she teases. As Zwindini was kidnapped by a crazy psychiatrist, Dr. Senamili, Moliehi faked her death to leave Tate, and who Masindi was jealous of Vangani's success. News of corruption spread through Tate, and Mulalo knows who the guilty party is, and cracks appear in James Maranga's relationship. Vangani plans to surprise a surprise for Ferrari. James realized that his ex-wife Molly played him played him for a fool, personally and professionally, and Molimisi gets unsettling spiritual news. Tragedy strikes the kingdom, and James and Maranga are drifting apart. Vangani's new celebrity status interferes with his day job. Morero asks Tenda what he knows about the school tragedy, and KK received DNA results confirming that he is Jose's father. Denda tries to cover up his involvement in Tate's crisis state. Maranga wants to quit her PA job, and Mulalo thinks he's solved a murder mystery. James sulks when Maranga walks out on him, and Mulalo is concerned about a strange deposit in his bank. KK fibs to his son Hosi to impress him. Vangani faces a royal disciplinary hearing and Mulalo tries to prove then that he's guilty.